Hi there, Skip here, and we're here at Chicago Airport, and I just wanted to send you this little message because when you're traveling, I know what it's like for eating healthy food. It's like you can't find it anywhere, and being in America, especially in an airport, every 10 meters there's a temptation which is going to put some type of acid in the body, and if you want to be in a body that's not going to break down, then you got to be aware of these acidic addictions, or the foods, or the so-called foods that you're putting in your body that are causing your body to break down. Why? Because acid's going in. I'm talking about things like drink, I'm talking about things like caffeine, I'm talking about things like junk food, and here it's just like there's just temptation everywhere. It's like a minefield for people. It's like, how do people stand a chance when you got all these things that are jacked up with sugars, they're jacked up with salts, and jacked up with all the wrong fats, processed in ways where there's no life force, there's no goodness left in them. And what do? It's real simple. First of all, you set a standard and you decide what it is that you want to put in your body. And from that standard, you don't deviate, because if you can't set your standard to say, right, no longer am I going to use my body as a trash can, am I going to put stuff in there that's actually either going to drain my body of energy, or it's going to have a harmful effect on my body over the long term. And I mean, it's just surrounded everywhere, you know, like pizzas. And the thing is, well, even some of the healthy stuff, you look at it, and when you actually go and have a look what's in it, it just is not healthy at all. So what do? You got to make sure that whatever's going in, it at least looks like it did when nature grew it, because in that way, you know, you've got live enzymes, live nutrients, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, all the good stuff, because all food is a shuttle system to be able to get the nutrients that are in the food into your body. When you start giving your body what it needs, you'll be amazed at how good you feel. And it doesn't take long. You just got to start cutting out the poisoning. You've got to stop the poisoning. It is so essential to stop that poisoning. So I set a standard, and I said, the only thing going in my body is going to be something live. So in here, I've got kale, I've got banana, and I've got freshly squeezed orange juice. Now that was the best that I could get, but it's live. It's going to do me good. It's not going to be causing that much acid that's going to break the body down. So when you go and look for it, you're going to find it. And I have to look a little bit harder? Yeah, but you'll find the diamond in the rough. You'll find that needle in the haystack. If you're going to drain the body of energy to try and break that junk down and pass that junk through the body, what's the point of that? You're not eating for nutrition, you're eating out of convenience, and that is not an intelligent way to use your body. Your body, you've got to give your body gifts. Do not use it as a trash can. It's just not worth it, because you're going to suffer long term. And unfortunately, you know, you're seeing a lot of people at this airport, and the choices that they've made, are they serving them at the highest level? No, they're not. So in here I've got red quinoa, black beans, red pepper, green pepper, cilantro, red onions, corn, lime juice, black pepper, garlic, extra virgin olive oil, cumin. Oh, good stuff. And here's the thing, even if I couldn't find a nice healthy juice, some nice quinoa, there's superfoods. I've got the superfoods. You've got to make sure that you have set yourself up for success. At least with the superfoods, I can literally just put some water in there, some coconut water. I can get some nut milk, some coconut milk, something from here, put it in a shaker, shake it all up, and boom, instantly I've got something that's going to nourish the body. And you've got to ask yourself the question, are you eating which is clogging up your body, or are you eating that's actually cleansing your body? It's going to fuel your body in a good way. So always make sure that if you're traveling, set yourself up for success. Make sure you take something with you some healthy food, just some snacks. It could be some nuts, it could be some seeds. I've got the same in here again. Look, I've got a little trail mix where, look at this, look, boom, in here I've got goji berries, sun-dried berries, mulberries, raw cacao nibs. Oh my god, they're amazing. And you start snacking on that stuff, you're never going to want to go back and eat any of that junk food again, because the second your body starts functioning at a high level and then you put the junk food in, your whole body is just going to scream at you and say, do not do this to me again, because you've got to nourish the cells. You want your body to be doing you good as you go through life. You've got to make some good choices, otherwise your body is going to break down. There's no doubt about it. And you don't want your body breaking down. Why? Because it's the only thing that's with you from the day you're born to the day you pass. So respect it, nourish it, give it what it needs. Anyway, that's my little nutrition tip for when you're traveling. Always make sure you're one step ahead of the game and you set yourself up for success. And I've just realised that I've still got my iPad on because I'm just between flights and had a little nap on the plane. So yeehaw! Now flying over to Florida, and at least I know that my body is not going to break down with what I'm now going to put in. It's going to nourish it. It's going to make me feel good. So when I arrive, there's no jet lag, none of that stuff, and I'm flying through different time zones all the time, and I don't experience jet lag. Why? Because the body's not breaking down. I've just done 5 days over in Spain doing Detox Your Life, a 5-day retreat where I was literally on just a few hours sleep a night. Next day, flew straight over to Singapore to do Supercharge Your Life there. And then the day after that, now flying here to go and do the screen test in America, and no jet lag, no nothing, alive and vibrant, because the body is not having to break down because of food that I'm putting in there, because of junk that I'm putting in there. No processed stuff's going in, it's all nourishing. Anyway, that's my tip. So hope that helps you when you're on your travels. I'm Skip. Live strong, live healthy, live long. Make sure you live now with the nutrients, oxygen and water. For now, I'm out of here.